channel. So today is a get ready with me, and I was just getting ready to go out right now, and I thought why not film it. So while I was getting ready, I was actually not sure what kind of look I'm going for. It was just that I wanted to do a very bronzy smoky eye. So this is what I came up with, and if you want to know how I achieved this look, please keep watching. So let's get started with a face, and I'm going to start with my primer. And for primer today I am going to be using the Patanjali aloe vera gel. Now I have been using this primer, like I have used it once or twice, and I was so amazed by the results of it. Like your foundation sticks to your skin for so long, and it just helps your skin from getting oily. And I'm gonna take a little bit on the tips of my fingers, like just a little bit, and just gonna rub them on my fingers like so, and I am just gonna pat it into my skin. Make sure that you have already moisturized your skin earlier, and just pat it into your skin. You don't want to rub it, just pat it. So today we are going to start with eyes first, and for that I am going to be using my Makeup Revolution Unicorns Unite palette. I have used this palette in my first impressions, like my haul video, and I absolutely love it. So I thought I will play around with a little more and just do one more makeup look with it. So first we're going to start by priming our eyes a little bit, and for that I'm using my concealer to prime my eyes. So yeah, after I've applied my primer, I just set it with a powder, and I have applied some tape because I love how the tape gives me a very sharp edge. So we're first going to use this light brown color, and gonna be using a very fluffy brush to apply it as a transition shade. Once you've applied this as your transition shade, I'm just gonna take another blusher that is from Miss Claire. This is how it looks like. It's a very deep orange color, and I am going to be taking very little of this and again applying it directly on our transition shade. So I'm just giving it a little bit of orange tint. So this is going to give you like a very burnt orange kind of a color. Okay, next we're just gonna deepen our crease a little bit, and for that I am using this taupey brown color and applying it directly in my crease. Like I am trying to keep it only in my crease. I don't want to drag that color down. So start with very less amount of product and then keep building it. As you all can see, I'm just keeping this color right till here. I do not want to go in my inner corners, just till here. And I am also going to drag it a little bit in my outer corners, just a little bit. So once I have applied this in my inner corners, I want to make it a little bit darker. So for that I am going to be using this color right here. It has a little bit of gold flecks in it, so I don't know, I'm using it for the first time, whether it's going to show on my eyes or no. Let's try it out. So I'm just dabbing it first to see how pigmented they are, so that I don't end up making it too dark. So yeah, I don't think I can see the gold flecks. Like, yeah, there is a little sheen to it, but other than that I don't see the gold flecks in it. So it's just like a normal black eyeshadow. So yeah, once I'm happy with the intensity of it, I just want a little bit, where is my brush? Yeah, I just want a little bit more of orange to peek through. So I'm just taking the Miss Claire orange blusher and just lightly brushing it in my transition area so that, you know, the orange color does not disappear, and honestly it's just gonna blend out everything more. So here the key is blend, blend and blend. Next we are gonna move on to our eyelids, and for that first I'm gonna be using this bronzy shade, bronzy orangey shade right here, and I am gonna be picking that up and applying it on my eyelids. I'm just packing the color on. So I just thought of wetting my brush a little bit so that, you know, the color payoff is better. See, automatically the color payoff just is way better than just applying it dry. So I am not dragging this color all the way to my inner corners. I'm just keeping it in the center of my eyelids. So once I've applied that, I am gonna be applying this color right here, this champagne pink color. Again, I'm using a wet brush. I'm picking up the eyeshadow and patting it. And now I am just gonna take a little bit of that black color and, you know, blend that out a little bit more because I feel like the black is lost here. So I'm just building it up and blending it out. Literally keep blending till your hands fall off. Kidding, but yeah, just blend it till you're happy with the diffusion of all the eyeshadows. So I am just gonna be applying a winged eyeliner, and for that I'm using this Lakme Absolute Shine in the color black, and I love this eyeliner. So once our eyes are done, I have just applied my mascara. That is the Maybelline Falsies mascara. As you all know, I don't use any other mascara because I don't like any other mascara. So yeah, we are gonna move on to our face now, and for foundation I am using this Revlon Colorstay foundation in the shade Warm Golden, and I'm just shaking it up a little bit and applying it all over my face. So for that, as usual, I'm using my beauty blender, and this beauty blender is from Real Techniques, and just applying it. So yeah, once we've applied our foundation, we are going to move on to concealer. For concealer, I'm using my LA Gold Pro Conceal. I always use this, you all know it, and I love it. So, and yeah, this is my 4th tube of it, so you all know how much I love this one. And I'm applying it in an inverted triangular region under my eyes. So yeah, I have applied my concealer in my under eyes, my D-zone area, near my mouth and stuff like that, you all know. Then we are gonna move on to setting our face. First, I'm just gonna bake my under eyes as usual with my Sally Hansen translucent powder. So once you've done that, I am gonna set the rest of my face. My compact powder, or rather my setting powder by Loreal. That is the Matte Magique Matte Transforming Powder. I have been using this quite a lot. As you all can see, I've hit pan. And I am just taking a big fluffy brush and just stamping it on my face. So once that is done, I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. Oh, I have hair. Sorry. I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows with the Freedom Eyebrow Pomade in Ash Brown. Once that is done, I'm first gonna finish my face and then we are gonna move on to our eyes. So first I'm gonna be bronzing, and for that I'm using my Sivanna Colors Bronzed Professional in the shade 01, and I'm using this color right here with my bronzing brush. And I am applying my bronzer wherever I normally apply it, that is near my cheek, on my cheekbones, near my forehead region. So make sure you don't drag your bronzer in this area, you want to keep that area highlighted. And my jawline, so that you know my double chin is not seen obviously. And then we are gonna contour a little bit with the same bronzer with my brush. And I'm picking a little bit. I'm tapping out the excess product. And then blending it out. Never forget to blend your contour, otherwise it's just gonna look so harsh and so unnatural. And always blend it in an upward motion so that you don't drag the product down. You just keep it pure. Once that is done, I'm just gonna take the same brush, flatten it a little bit and drag it on my nose just to give it a slight contour to my nose as well. And I did not pick up any more product. Whatever was left, I just am applying it directly with the brush. And under my lips so that they look more pouty. That is done. We are gonna move on to a blusher. For blusher, I am using my favorite blusher currently, and that is the Miss Claire blusher in the shade 21, and this is like a mauve. So I'm just literally dabbing it twice because it is very pigmented, and first placing the product, can you see already like it is that pigmented, and then just spreading it out in circular motions. Once your blusher is done, I am going to move on to highlighter, and this is the first time I'm using this. This is the Sivanna Colors eyeshadow actually. It's in 03 and it's a very pretty gold pink reflect eyeshadow. So I don't know how it's going to work as a highlighter. I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques brush, like literally take a little bit of it and apply it on the highest points of my cheeks. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I did not expect it. It is obviously pink highlighter. I don't know whether you all can see it, but it just gives you such a beautiful reflect. And I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. So for our lower lash line, I am gonna be taking my pencil brush first and dragging the black shade that we used earlier very little bit. Like literally it's very pigmented, so be very careful. I'm just gonna zoom you in a little bit so that you see. Literally I've taken very less amount of product and I'm just tapping out the excess and lightly dusting it. In my lower waterline. Now just to blend it out a little, we are gonna take the brown color that we've used in our crease and just diffuse that eyeshadow so that it looks well blended. For my inner corner highlight, I think I'm gonna be using the same color that we used in here, and take that and apply it right in the inner corners. And I'm highlighting my brow bone as well. That's it. And now we are gonna line our waterline first with the L'Oreal gel eyeliner. So yeah, I have finished with my eyes. I just applied a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line, and I am gonna move on to our lips. And for lips today, first I'm gonna start lining my lips with this Pro Art lip liner in the color Milk Chocolate. Once that is done, lipstick that I am using is actually from Colourpop, and this is the Ultra Matte Lip, and this is in the color Donut. So guys, my makeup look is done, and if you like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up to this video, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media accounts, which are gonna be linked in the bottom bar. And please don't forget to comment in the comments below what you all would like to see next, and you know, basically what your thoughts are about this look, and if you want me to do more looks as such. And yeah, that's it I'd like to say in this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.